Hello everybody. A subscriber recently asked me if I had any advice to share about lighting. Something that's very compact and reliable that they could use to light their videos. And you know, the first thing that came to mind, well, several things came to mind. First of all, there are many ways you can light something. You can take just the most rudimentary type things. I have used even shop light, the kind of little round ones that you get at Sam's. Put fairly light bulbs in there that are fluorescents, that have the curlicues inside them, not incandescent, so they don't get hot, and actually put coffee filters, stretched them over those little round things and lit things. Almost anything can be used to light, and I'm a person that, like right now, I'm just in natural light, a little bit of overhead fluorescent light here in my office. But the second thing that came to mind as well, you get what you pay for. There are a lot of small, compact LED type lights out there now, and I own a number of them that are 25, 30, 40 buck type things. I cannot remember the company I use, but I will put it in. I'll put a link and a title that tells a company that I use that has a pretty good one, but it's very sort of flimsy, but it is very bright, and it puts out a lot of light, and it's affordable. But the one that really comes to mind when I think about a really good light, and they're not cheap, is this little guy right here. I've got it on a tripod. I've not got it turned on yet, so I thought what I'd do is I'd show you a little later on. I'll go ahead and just show you what it looks like, the light that it provides. This is TorchLED. I think it's a company called Switronix, Switronix. Once again, I do not get paid to do these. This is just one. We've had this, my place of employment bought this years ago, so I've used it a lot on work projects. Outstanding. TorchLED, you just turn the little knob on the back of it here, and it's fully adjustable. It gets brighter the more you turn. I'm not going to try to freak out the camera here or everything, but I'll turn the lights off in here for just a second, and I'll show you the kind of difference that it makes. Okay, so right now I'm in sort of total darkness except for an overhead can that's up above me, and I'm still holding the torch LED light here. Now I'm going to place it about 5 feet back from me near my camcorder, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's the light 5 feet away from the torch LED. And as you can see, it does cast a shadow and all behind me. Now, usually if I'm going to use something in this kind of low light situation, maybe I'll use a couple of these lights and try to disperse that shadow a little bit, or get the subject further away from the wall or the camera back from the wall so that the light gets to not create a weird shadow or something behind somebody. But I did want you to see from 5 feet away, pretty excellent light. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it back to about 12 feet away and let you see what it looks like from here. Okay, so now the torch LED is, I'm guessing, at least about the good 4 paces away, so about 12 feet back from me. So you can see even at that one simple light provides quite an excellent amount of light. And these things are built like a tank. They're metal. They light, you can run one for about 3 hours, I would say. The model I have is probably 3 years old. The battery has lasted awesomely. It charges up very fast. So I guess my best recommendation for a really good light that's affordable, durable, lasts a long time, really is bright, has a lot, you can put different filters on it depending on what situation. You saw I had that yellow filter on there, just a warming filter. But it has a lot of little LED lights in there, and they're very bright and very good light. So it's sort of my Swiss Army knife of lights, the Torch LED by Switronix. Go check it out. I'll put a link to their website, and I think these things might be 120, 150 bucks, something like that. But once again, I've had this 3.5, maybe 4 years now, and use it all the time. Never had to replace the battery, and it's super reliable. I promise you'll be happy with them if you get one. Realize it is spotlighting. You're not going to be filling up a big place with it unless you get a couple of them. And but if you're going out in the field, you've got to interview somebody, you got to get it done fast. Like I say, this is 12 feet back from me now, and it's lighting up this whole corner. There you go, my best advice, tip of the day. Folks, if you like the videos, subscribe. Thanks, peace to all, cheers, be safe, be happy, and God bless.